I be losing some users.
That's a big deal though.
The user niggas show me all the bomb plays, so I'm still landing them. Cause Rich ain't the only nigga. I be losing online, and like I be getting bombed
Sanchez
sometimes.
said it's certain plays from the tube from this year that's killing niggas no matter what.
See,
a lot of people know.
Yeah, I ain't seen none, but I seen Rich showed me. Rich, I don't be looking at the tube. Rich showed me one though. I had looked at it and that shit was beautiful, but Joe threw that bitch 70 in the air on the money of me cold.
You can't do nothing but shake your hand after that one.
Hey, damn. Nah, my prevent defense gotta really be prevent this year though.
Yeah.
They showed me. I started that hoe though. I posted her on the group though.
Bet. Y'all getting the wreck today, Sam?
Florida. There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami.
Oh, yeah,
Like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was
who I was playing,
a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match
Damn,
up.
we got a rain game.
That stretch out there, nigga. You already know, Sam.
I ain't played in the rain.
Hey, Sam gave me some credit. That's all I ever wanted, ever. That's all I ever wanted from Sam, ever. I'm never getting that again.
Hey, whoever on the stream, man, check in, comment. I like to comment with niggas.
Bet I put it in on the phone.
Hey, y'all was going stupid. Me versus Rich.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was prime time.
Niggas is going. Yeah, the stream on now. We got that.
I asked my nigga Cheetah hit the park. He didn't even respond. I knew something was up. He usually the park walk about 30 minutes ago.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play.
Nah, he went on the headset. His game on. Oh, for sure. Like Chi never say no to the park. Nah, yeah. Bro, that's all the time. With Chris, bro, with Chris, you gotta, I hate mold it, but you gotta kind of watch him. It's just funny. But once he get cooking, he get cooking. It's weird to say.
And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Chris be like, oh, my fault, bro. Like, oh yeah, he gonna give you that. He gonna give you all that.
Well, he went backwards.
This Deion Jones. I'm getting my run defense better. Rich showed me though. I've been in that lab on the run. This is my first user on the league, so I'm trying to see if I can stop that run now. If I can't do that, I can't play D for real.
13 yards remaining on 2nd down.
BA didn't play today.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Get this into the hand. BA didn't get direct today.
That's a good ball.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Oh, yeah.
An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down.
Yeah, it just take IQ. Like,
Prescott from the gun. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. Back deep, Deontay Harris.
Hey, who is this? Who is this nigga you got punting with dreads, Chuck?
Good coverage there.
That dude got a big out there punting with dreads.
To a return of 5. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. And he'll be taken down at the 18.
That's funny. Chris hit me up yesterday. I know y'all were winning shit in the wreck. I'm like, nigga, you must not know.
Second and 4 at the 18-yard line. From the gun, here's Watson. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Los Angeles.
DA, what's happening? we just served the rest. best of luck.
Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep. It got his man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of 30. 33 yards that time.
When teams practice their plays,
Chuck be getting rebounds, that little 6'8"
nigga. on game day, so it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during the game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
They'll run with Coleman on first down, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain on the play.
You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence.
We've been playing since last year, tough.
On his side of the field, sees that the ball's moved to the middle, and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the 10.
You're going to get everybody on this song when you blow the club up. We'll get to that point.
And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams.
I thought he was going to keep running, dude. Stop him from running.
Like the Braves going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips.
Nah,
and this one winds up getting intercepted.
Line of scrimmage with 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Mostert.
How the championship run looking, Bruce? What's your chances?
5 at the 36.
I'm probably going to win.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
More or less. You said it respectfully.
Nah, I feel like that.
On the handoff.
If you don't feel like that, you ain't gonna win it.
And he'll get up near
you were right. You're right.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. Let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise.
Chuck, you're going to get mad. Never forget our playoff game, bro. That was the highlight of my last year.
Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Now a toss left side into the hands
That's
of
the game I knew Chuck arrived.
Contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Oh, you can't hear Chuck. Oh, you talking about on it. Yeah, it ain't. It's some party settings they got to do.
Nah, man, you should be able to hear me. Nah, you should be able to hear me. You probably can't reach up if he ain't got the fit.
Great communication. And as he dragged across each zone,
yeah, Chuck got to do some special settings.
Yeah, you just got to, like, it's like under privacy or something. Like, allow your voice to be
2 yards on the carry there.
Yeah,
you got to, like, turn that on.
Today's NFL,
yeah, it's real quick.
Yeah, I bet to say.
But don't waste your pause.
Yeah, he already wasted. Yeah, I bet to say it ain't worth it for the stream. Yeah, you good.
It do be great to hear both people.
Just for future reference.
Or you could do it at halftime.
Pushing a defense to chase you all the way to the edges and to the sideline. That's a nice run. Probing now early to try and get things done later.
Get the right person. They don't ever let you click the right person. That's a good ball, So what if they give me the point of the pick?
They don't give you that defensive control this year.
Man, dude, they will not give you the right person to pick on at all. I could have picked that easy with the corner sinking back.
Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point.
Yeah.
On 1st and 10, it's
Mostert. That made me jump over a fucking nigga that was on
out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive, much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time they had it. Got motivated, got to...
That's a good ball,
Touchdown, Miami. Andy Isabella. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are going to take
what Chuck, man. I see you, nigga. Don't nobody else see you.
Start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
I've seen when he had played. Ooh, I like that mix. That's what I needed.
Nah, he put them mids on Rich in the preseason. Rich was playing for real.
Nah, and I seen
this one.
I seen we play Larry. They had a close ass game too.
Yeah, it was 7-point game.
Make it into the end zone. Ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
I didn't know. It's going to be the most calm rant ever.
Yeah, he did.
And that's just big. It'd be the little shit.
The Charger drive about to get going. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception...
Yeah, no, it's always like, it ain't lagging, but it's always like some seconds behind, though.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, probably like a play behind, so.
It's like watching real TV.
6-0 our score after 1.
With the score, Dolphins 6, Chargers nothing.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Dakota.
A shotgun snap from
Got him.
Watson. Taking a shot for Samuel.
Yes, sir. I've been working on that, Chuck.
Touchdown, LA. Curtis Samuel, his 9th touchdown.
You taking my nigga Rich play?
Nah, that ain't Rich. That is not Rich. That is not Rich play. Tell him stop it.
Anything prettier than a well-executed post-grab?
Tell him stop it. That is not in Rich playbook.
I think that's in Rich Arsenal, bro. You know he was sparring with me before your game. I think that was in his bag, bro.
He didn't throw that against me.
Nah, he didn't throw that against
I better say the nigga Rich ran the ball 1,000 times before he finally started throwing.
You right.
Yeah.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
And I get a lot of big hits and no fumbles. I done big hit Chuck about 5 times already and ain't touched the fumble yet.
He said I ain't sniffing.
1 yard line.
Yeah, I'm bringing that boom.
First down.
They ain't coughing it up though, and I be missing too. I'm missing up.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive, and he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
I send it.
But I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other.
You just press
and
this
maybe
nigga
starting to
on
question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them? And do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Now he'll pull it down. He'll have a first down past the 40.
Damn, this scramble. Hey, do that guy skateboarding?
Certainly making his presence felt.
Right, this group funny as fuck. JL said that was another restart infraction from another player. W will be vacated unless proof is shown. And Rich speaks up. He said, do what you gotta do, Mitch. That shit funny. Y'all niggas stupid.
And the play goes nowhere.
That's another thing I noticed on this game, though. Them lead blockers is weak as hell.
The loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 39.
2nd and 12, operating from the 39. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
It's 3rd down and 12.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And that's going to be
There we go. Get off the field, defense. Damn.
too good there. The contact popped the ball.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you,
I drafted kind of weak on defense too, though. Not even kind of.
Yeah, if I could go back, I would have did some things different.
I drafted weak as hell on defense.
I've got to be there right now.
Oh my God.
Timed it perfectly.
It's that way Chuck took the backspin. Okay, I like that. That was season. That was a season move. I'll take it at that way. Now we can go for big drive.
The Charger drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2nd and 10 at the 12-yard line.
To throw on second is Watson. On the screen, this is Coleman. Give them 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set
dude,
up
then you see the spot though.
For a second there, I thought that might
they counted you when you pushed me back.
Looked like it was coming.
They didn't give me my full target.
There was an opening.
Supposed to be 31.
Still ended up with a solid game.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough
no, hold on to that.
It falls incomplete after almost being intercepted.
Yeah, I should have been
The
out.
pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
Braden Mann
On 4th down, punt
Dude.
coming from Braden Mann.
Madden got to chill with the lane spot and shit. They're supposed to be 31. I ain't taking this shit from this place.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And the punt over the side.
Bruce pulled off a nice fake on somebody last year. I forget what game it was.
Yeah, nah, I had practiced it. No, bro. I swear to God, simulation made me do that shit after I got my punt block for the first time on Madden. Man, that simulation shit, it made me look into some shit. The motherfucker do that punt block, but not get caught in punt block versus me. I ain't ready this year. I don't know.
Appeal to the vanity of your offense.
Oh, man, bring that fucking boom, Dion.
Leverage guys, win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he goes out right around the 39. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Prescott now. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for Miami. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this returnable for Harris. Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over
at their own 19-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete.
That's
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
To Paris Campbell. A 3-yard gain on the play.
Yeah, that would have been a touchdown.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Out of the gun, Watson. Escaping the pressure right. Gonna let one fly for... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the 1st. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
The tackle by...
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up.
Yeah, what's
they
happening?
won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball.
I'm in my career right now.
Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he is out of bounds, but
I was out of bounds.
he's inside the 30. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
I got 2, but I run with my slasher. It's a slasher. It's a but shot creator takeover. 16 shooting balls though.
Now a first down throw, Watson.
I had him, I missed him.
Steps away to his left, looking for the end zone. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
Yeah, it's really a shooter. Nah, I made it with the blue and the green, though, so I don't know how it just came out as a slasher. That's just how they named it. But it's really like 3 levels.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Me and Chuck playing Madden. Franchise game. I am.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards.
ABA, I ain't never talked to you. You ain't show up in the playoffs. We beat y'all, boy.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
In the Mid-State League.
First down, Miami.
Yeah, I just started back for that league. We beat BA and them in the semifinals. We won championship.
Scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this
I had more points than you in that game.
It certainly does, but what influences me even more?
The first game I did.
Running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play?
That's what I'm saying. Your game, you didn't show up in y'all game we played y'all in the playoffs.
If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here.
Yeah, ain't no word. I asked, good. I asked Josh where he was.
Field before going out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there.
And that was a beautifully executed.
Here's another good one. We didn't have to go to OT this time, though. I think we ended up winning by like 2.
In front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Yeah, it was.
Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Get to the field, man.
Take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown, and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Good starting field position
for
as they come up first and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Looking for Campbell downfield. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah,
I got the Chargers.
Connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
He know I'm throwing it. It's the situation.
From the gun, Watson. And he's got it. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Deshaun Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
Makes the score Chargers 21, Dolphins 6. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
So 6 seconds.
He be tripping me out when you say Chris.
The kick is away.
He said with his soul, nigga. You know Chris done fucked up.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Hey Drew, this is where I learned my lesson with Rich right here.
22-yard line.
What thought you saying with the last second? It's always a chance.
Hey, nah, not no more. Not with me and Prevent.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Chargers take over first and
Sam, you been through the playoffs and everything with your character yet? Or you just do the drills? Okay. You got the +4 or whatever the shit is? Can you sim after you up 25 still? Yeah.
The Charger drive about to get going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments.
So you say you can do it when?
Defensively. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Sam with VC.
Back to throw, Watson. Now they go screen. It's complete.
I'm tired of going to the gym. I'm going to knock this out.
He's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking that time to get it to Paris Campbell, and now it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Now they hand off to Coleman.
There you go. Get going, man.
So you don't get VC, Sam, it's only until you up 20.
And all the way in for a Charger touchdown.
Because that gave me the VC, so that means I'm in the clear.
His 11th touchdown of the year. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I can't even play with it.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 35. And they have the football. Shop at the 33-yard line.
Hit the wrong time every time.
So 1st and 10, and
some niggas took the night off.
Might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Here's a give to Dobbins.
I know you way better than this.
Running room down to the 32. Danny Trevathan there to bring him down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Middle of the field, it's Robinson. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's 3rd down.
And they got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Operating from the gun, Watson. Going for it all. And that will be caught. official says the field judge, it's ruled incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays.
I should have went 8.
Have to admit that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Get in there, girl. Get in there, girl.
And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go.
I thought I scored.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens.
Yeah, I seen how you have played.
We got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. That's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
On the return, the Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always have to be in a team game, and you need all 11 working
after the
well
cutback,
together.
you
But
have to
every
do the
now and then,
cut.
partner, you need that one guy who could make a play against all odds.
Yeah,
that maybe can ignite things.
The R3, the R3 be hella,
Yeah, you talk
hella
about going to your
sensitive this year.
playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
3rd and 2.
They'll try and run Mostert, and he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
He's my favorite middle linebacker.
None of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a 1st down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. He's going to let this go.
That's a good ball. Is that D-Jack?
Okay.
Deshaun Jackson with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead.
Make it look presentable, Chuck. Make it look presentable.
In the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way.
Dude, I done blew so many leads online. I was like 20 and blew one last night.
Right there.
Shit.
Now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
Lutz with the extra point.
You like this year, man, the last year.
I like the ideas of this one better, but I like last year. It's that defense. You can play better D easy. Now it's more offense friendly though, which I respect. The last year,
that's more like real life.
Yeah. Last year he opted for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
She getting on?
Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen.
Yeah, hit him up.
This O-line's been great. They've got the big lead, so give them the pass there, I guess.
Yeah, I would think so, because if we were grading them on their performance in this game, a lot of pluses in their boxes so far.
The false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a 1st down due to the previous penalty. That was huge after being behind the chains on 1st down to make this 2nd very manageable.
Yeah, how much pride do you have in an offense on 1st down to get that kind of yardage?
Because
it actually opens up your playbook on 2nd down. You can run it, you can throw it, you keep
good tackle, boy.
I like that phrase, stand ahead of the chains, and they're doing exactly that.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Watson on third down. Looking for Campbell downfield. And this will be caught at the 30. Woo, yeah! And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
That's the thing. Like this year too, I be knowing.
4 touchdown passes now in the ball
You can't like play a lot of routes if you use her. Like you gotta
be decisive.
Yeah, you gotta know the route, or you gonna get beat on that user. That's what I learned too. That's another thing.
I respect that.
Last year, yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, that's smart. I like that. Cause last year I could cut off the slant, goal, post, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? I'm just playing
with
around
a 77 linebacker.
Yeah, with everything. Yeah, now this year, if you think it's an out and you playing out a little bit, and it's a slant or a dig or a goal or anything, it's curtain.
Cause that shit happens in real life often.
It do. And that's why I say I respect this game. I like last year better, but I understand this one. Like it's a little bit. They made some improvements.
I ain't seen so many corners trying to jump the out route and get dusted.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit.
Man, I'm trying to crush that.
See what they decide to do.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
What she say?
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
You might well get him a heads up. You know how he...
An invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down.
I run one if y'all need one, but keep playing.
That's cool. Stay with what you are. Stay with
who you know. Rick, though.
And go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Let me know what he says.
And he goes out right around the 39. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
At the 39-yard.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're trying to figure out.
I know it. That's the thing. That's why I say I can't
see on the game.
Boy, he ran free there after the catches. That
he was moving. He was moving. I knew I seen the play action, but I had already came up with the thing. I knew I was a man too.
They'll run right side with Mostert.
Good move.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
8-yard gain,
second and 2.
I like it.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it.
You fuck with him in real life?
Gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, like that each and every time, won't you?
I thought that was
knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter.
13.
The Dolphins on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. From the gun.
No, he's stronger than that. Aluakai? He lamer on this year too, Drew. He fast still, but he don't bring it.
Yeah, they nerfed the speedy ones. Like, they still can be bummy.
Yeah, for sure. They can be fast in the right spot. Don't make no tackle.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. And they go the wrong way.
See what's happening.
Losing yardage back at the 12. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Hey, let me pause. I gotta go open the door for my little sister real quick.
Oh, give me that. Yeah. What up, brother?
My bad. I'm back, Chuck.
Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Prescott being chased, hammering for the goal line. He loses the football and picked up.
Get out of there, Tavion.
And he'll be He stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
That's
with
tough.
That kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget.
Absolutely. When it rains, it pours on this
drive with Coleman. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Brandon,
I knew you wanted to slide down third.
They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them
down.
That
be dropping that ball. He did it last week. Miles Garrett came at his ass.
It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And got his man complete. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. It's another touchdown pass for Deshaun Watson, his 5th of the afternoon. And this Chargers offense continues to pour it on. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Makes the score Chargers 45, Dolphins 13.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
His throw incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. K'Lavon Chaisson coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Here's Jamie Gillen as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Harris returning. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
They will run again with Coleman. 3 yards on the gain. They're going to need to do better on this next play. It'll be 3rd and 12.
Brandon, I got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now,
in a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick, a little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
First and 10.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Number 30.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Darnell Savage on the tackle.
Play action now. Prescott. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Is that Scotty?
And he will take
that's just fast.
And he is Isabella.
Isabella nice on
that. 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer.
They be torching these DBs if they ain't good this year. I give them this.
Second touchdown of the game.
That's real life.
That nigga's his name, but I got a bunch of 70 corners this year. I deserve it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from
him. Safety's decent.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
The Chargers take
got
over
2 good
first and
backs.
10 at their own
Smith
25-yard
and
line.
Deion Jones.
Like, you got to focus strictly on what you want your team to be on this one.
Yeah, nah, my defense hella weak.
The Charger drive about to get going. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, broadcaster?
Well, I'm not going to go to the player part because when I think blowout...
Because you won every game as a player.
No. I think about being blown out. And no one wants to go back to those memories. But, you know, when I was calling college football, I saw a game that... a team put 70. I actually saw it happen twice. A team put 70 on their opponent. And in the NFL, in the 2017 season, I saw one of those changing of the guard games where a team that hadn't been very good before now was dominating and kicking around a team who had been ruling their division.
And that's when you earn your paycheck, right? As the analyst, you got to fill that time.
You've got to know what's going on out there and how it all happened.
Well, obviously, that begs the question, what game was it?
That was Seattle hosting Los Angeles, the Rams.
Yeah.
Their second meeting of the season, and the Rams turned it around from the first one and blew out the Seahawks.
It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. On the ground, it's a handoff to Coleman. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Coleman, the ball carrier.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Pick up of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
You didn't give up, though. That's what I feel with when you start playing.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman.
God, dude, I keep calling.
Today's final score.
Charles, it's one thing to win.
It's kids in the playoffs.
Put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So, for the Chargers, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Jacksonville to take on the Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Los Angeles Rams. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
It's tough. It's tough to stop them bombs. I told you. You see, you bomb even I won 45-20, but you bombed my ass a few times though. See, I be getting my ass bombed up. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Sanchez stupid. Hey, that whole bump, doesn't it, Sanchez?
What he say?
Nah, he just commented, throw it in rotation. They been playing on Madden. Oh yeah, Sanchez got the Cowboys. Nah, yeah, I'm gonna say yeah. I'm looking at stats and shit. So Sanchez said that song taking over for the 2019 and the 2020s. It's up next. Sanchez. Rich got Burrow. I don't think nobody played for the Falcons. Teddy just tossing that hoe. Yeah, I don't want to play with the Titans. Man, mine got passed up in the league by Sanchez. Rushing, because I can't run the ball as good as I was in the beginning. I got to get back to running that bitch.
Who you got, T. Coleman? Is he the same as last year?
Hell nah. He nice though. I'm getting twisted. He still gonna do his thing, but he ain't the guy. He ain't the guy, nah, for sure.
The guy, nigga.
Yeah, that nigga was different last year. And then it's cause his upgrades, he always got human joystick and quick juke and spin cycle and shit, like all the good shit. I put that human joystick just turned T. Cole into a different beast.
Do they still got human joystick and all that on him?
Yeah, they do. What the fuck does that mean, Kobe Bryant?